Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to my channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, anyways, before I start this gist, let's say a very big happy birthday to this beautiful woman. Yes, her name is Janet Briggs, and today is her birthday. And I specifically uploaded this video by this time because I want to wish her happy birthday. Please guys, help me wish her happy birthday. Okay, moving on, people of God. Last night's reunion. Now what? I'm telling you, I'm tired. I don't even understand this reunion thing again. Okay, I'm gonna start like this. It started with Kim and Tacha. Obviously, Kim had a bone to pick with Tacha. Yes, she had a bone to pick with Tacha. Now, what happened? Before I tell you guys what they said, I'm gonna take your mind back. There was a video I did about things that happened in the reunion. I told you people there was this rumor I heard, this gist I heard that Kim beat up Tacha. Yes. Now that is the issue that we were revisiting in this episode of the reunion. Yeah. So what happened? Kim said, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a summary of what happened. Yeah. So Kim said basically that Tacha came to intimidate her. Tacha pulled up, her and then, was recording her and started using the F words at her, telling her, oh, my confidence got me this. What has your confidence got you? Blah, 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 blah. That kind of a thing, that Tacha was intimidating her, that Tacha came up at her, almost like wanting to beat her, that if Tacha could do that, that means Tacha could follow her to her hotel room and do whatever she wants to her and all that. So Tacha, Ngwano, what happened? And Tacha was like, I can't remember anything you're saying. I'm like, are you serious, babe? Like, are you serious right now? I love you, but no. What are you saying you can't remember? And Ebuka was like, okay, you know what? Listen, you can remember what happened to you many years ago. In fact, you can even remember what happened in the house in 2019. How can you not remember what happened like few days ago when people, were recording? Because the people of God, this happened during the recording of the reunion. Yes, these people were giving me some kind of what's the name of this program? The reunion of this. I think what's the name? The one that Nene Leakes is in. There's this American reality show. I've forgotten the name, but somebody help me remember. Nene Leakes. There was something like this that happened during that time of the show. But my point is this, people of God. Tacha denied everything. In fact, she did not just deny. She said she doesn't remember. I was like, what is going on? Even Kim said, you know what, that Esther and Omashala, were there, and Esther said, okay, see what happened. Tacha drove around, they were coming into the, I think they were in the hotel or going into the hotel, and Tacha drove around, and it was as if Tacha poked her head out to say something, and she said, she used the F word on Kim, and she was screaming, and, she doesn't know, she can't really tell if Tacha was recording or not, but the light of her phone, the flash of her phone was on, and yeah, that's what she saw. And Omashala almost said almost the same thing, and Omashala said at some point he was between them, and he actually told Tacha, what, that's Kim's car and everything. Now, I do not understand where all this is coming from, people of God. I don't understand. See, I don't know shooting reunion. What has car got to do with this? What has, this got to do with it? The only thing I can remember is, maybe in the early days of the shooting of the reunion, that Kim, remember that time Kim said, you were disqualified, that time. Yeah, maybe it was that what happened. Was that what made Tacha to go all out? Or is it, I don't understand. What is going on? Even Mercy had to talk. She said, okay, you know what? She didn't want to say anything, but this is a reunion that, we all have to own up to our BS, that everybody has their own shortcomings. Everybody has got their own SHIT, but then you have to own up to it. We come here, we apologize and everything, but if you are not, owning up to it, then you are really not doing nothing, And also she said, that Kim came to her, that she knew about it, and Ebuka was like, okay, were you there? She said she wasn't there, but she heard about it, and Kim was like, it was loud, everybody heard about it. I'm like, hey, God, because we too, we heard something like that happened. Rumors don't just fly around without an atom of truth. I'm not even siding anybody here, people of God. I'm just saying it as we saw in the reunion show. So, Mercy said that Kim came running to her, very angry. Even Esther, and we all know that Esther is closer to Tacha than with Kim, because even when they were saying it, Kim was saying that Esther and Omashola was there, and Tacha was like, they are your friends, and Omashola was like, I'm cool with you, and Esther is your friend also, and people of God, Mercy on her own part was saying, at some point, Mercy just said, you know what? See, Kim, I'm sorry and all that, but I have a video of what happened. I'm like, gang. Hey, people of God, she said she has a video of what happened. She said she has a video. She said that if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody in this industry, you will have to, get informations like that. That she has a video of that, of, the whole moves that happened. I'm like, God bless you, my sister. You have brought food for Aproko people like me, because show us the picture. Show us the video. We want to see the video. Let us feed our eyes and calm our Aproko souls. Yes, please show us the video. People of God, I am waiting. Two things I'm waiting for now. You see that video? You see that audio that Elos and I'm talked about? I want to get my hands on it. We are going to get to the root cause of this wahala. Because how can you just, after reunion shooting, you just come out and be pulling around, and everything? Haba, people of God, help me see this thing. Help me see this thing. Anyways, people of God, that was it. That is the main ish that happened. And Kim was like, you know what? I think Kim was like, how can you come out here and say, all these apologies, and you are still doing something like this, telling people that you are changed, and your actions, are not speaking it. And Tacha came out and Tacha said, I love you. And Kim was like, no, you don't have to love me. And Tacha was like, okay, love yourself now. And Kim was like, no, see, don't love me. This your love is a fraudulent kind of love. It's a hush puppy kind of love. We do not want hush puppy kind of love here. At some point, Kim was like, you know what? I think you have to see someone. And some of them were like, oh, Kim, don't go there. And Kim was like, yes, I think you have to see somebody. I think because maybe you have a short-term amnesia, because you're claiming not to know, and Ebuka was trying to, clarify everything. Like Ebuka told Tacha, okay, if somebody, as you're wearing pink now, somebody comes and says you are wearing blue, yeah, will you say it's a lie or is it truth? She said obviously it's a lie. So Ebuka was like, are you now saying that what they said, that Esther and Omashola are lying? She said yeah, but she still doesn't remember. Hey, now wow, Ike Wuro. People of God, what can you say about this? Because this matter, it needs a superior authority. I don't know what is going on between Tacha and Kim. There has been this energy between them. People of God, if you know what the root cause of this ish is, let me know what you think about it in the comments section. Now, because, that's what happened. Now, we moved on with Frodd and Esther. Now, Esther said she has something to say to Frodd, based on this whole upper echelon. Yes, Frodd, made mention that Esther was, having a runs kind of thing, pulling off in a posh car and all that. And Esther was like, she was hurt, that she's not the kind of person that will go talk bad about people, even if you are not friends. The fact that both of you were close and you people might no longer be close, that she will not, that anybody can say that kind of a thing for her or to her, but she won't really mind. But for Frodd, somebody she was close to, and people of God, I could feel her pain. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of people have tagged Esther as a lot of things, but today I got to see an Esther that could be vulnerable. I kid you not. Her voice was not raised. At some point, I felt she was trying to cry. In my sitting room, I was saying, babe, don't you dare shed a tear. Don't you dare cry. Do not. You're a strong woman. And she said, what, the truth is, a lot of people, as a female that is, getting it, a lot of people will try to pull this narrative, on you, that there is a big God somewhere sponsoring, and for Frodd, that somebody she trusted, somebody she was close to say that no, that's a no for her, that's very disrespectful, and she also went ahead to say that, what, she has a friend that she's been the friend of this person for a very long time, they will go back and they no longer talk, but this person cannot say any ill about her because she cannot, and maybe because she's like that, she expects all those kind of things from other people. And Frodd started talking instead of him to address the issue. This guy started talking about how he flew Esther first class, that do you know, in fact he said, do you know how many countries I've toured, and all this time I've taken Esther and it was first class. I'm like, guy, calm down, nobody is dragging the first class with you. Just address her issues that she has raised here, and which are very much valid, and he said a lot of things. He said about how Esther not acknowledge. In fact, one of the things he was saying was that he will come out, take the heat from people saying that he was a playboy, he was a lover boy, that people say a lot of things, that Esther is using him, that he Esther has his mumu button, that he does not know anything, that he is woman rapper, and all those things. And Esther will not come out to flaunt their relationship online the way he has been flaunting the relationship online. That almost everybody in that studio, the housemates or the ex-housemates, have asked him, Nwokem ijikwa anya gị? Nwokem, are you okay? My brother, are you okay? Are you sure this girl loves you? You have been putting so much effort and this girl is not reciprocating this effort. And he said a lot of things, people of God. He said a lot of, at some point I felt, initially when he started talking, I felt he was emotional. I felt he wanted to cry because his face changed. When Frodd wants to cry, his face will not be somehow. I saw that face. I saw it. I was like, now, wow, is this boy gonna fall her hand again and cry here? But anyways, at some point when he was talking, I'm like, but boy, no, you have missed the point. You have missed the point. This girl is trying to say, or has said, that you disrespected her in that kind of way, and she has a valid point. I know you can be a nice guy, but must you talk about all these things you are talking about now? And Ebuka at some point asked him, before he asked him, he asked Esther, don't you think you also have a role to play in what happened? Esther said, yes, I am not saying I am innocent. I am flawed. Like, I am flawed totally. But then again, he needs not to have said that thing he said. And Frodd, on his own part, he just doesn't, he pushed everything on Esther. That Esther said that he gets angry with, he makes every trivial issue like a big deal and everything, that everybody could see the way he cared about Esther, but Esther did not reciprocate, maybe in the eyes of the public, and people were giving him all those kind of names. He even went ahead to ask Mercy, Mercy, didn't you ask me up until February if I'm sure that Esther loves me and all that? I'm like, hey, so Mercy was also part of this, community of friends. So, Mercy, yeah. So Esther was not like, what are you talking about? Like, I agree, you took a lot of hate. I took a lot of hate too. And and Ebuka was like, regarding this relationship, and he was like, yes, I took a lot of hate because while they were painting him as a lover boy and all that, they were calling her a witch, they were calling her a wicked person, a bitter person, and you all know that is true. You are not even going to deny it. Most of us here did call her those kind of a thing. No, but then she's that kind of a person, according to what she said. She doesn't want everybody to be all up in their business. She wants that whatever relationship she has, it's between her and Frodd and not her and the whole world. But at the end of the day, Frodd apologized, and Ebuka asked Esther, what would you call Frodd? And she said she doesn't even know. And Ebuka said, okay, do you think that you guys need to sit down and at least air out some things so that you guys should be on a cordial level? And she said yes, and Frodd said yes, but we don't know when that is happening. But people of God, that is it. So let me know what you think about this reunion. Do you think that these people are actually ready to, reconcile with all these things we are seeing now? Do you think that they are even ready? What do you think about this Tacha story, Tacha and Kim? Because left for me, I thought, because I felt like maybe Tacha's management would have told her not to say anything. But me, I felt, if it's me, I would have just said, I don't want to talk about it. Or no comment. At least nobody would see me as a liar or I'm denying something and I don't want to own up to something. You know, that kind of a thing. So guys, that's about it from me. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Exine Williams. Have a beautiful day and always remember to live your truth. Let your words match your actions. Thank you so much, guys, and have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.